So we're back at Red Dane, mixture of freestall and compost barns. So it's quite hot today, full ventilation, really high stack effect design building. The temperature is quite hot. The cows are ruminating and feeding. They look really well, really black and really white, or really red and really white. Last year when we visited, pre-treating the barn with Pruex, the compost at that time was very wet. The cows were sinking in it and it was dominated by mastitis causing bacteria. It's very different, very different by today. When the bedding was wet and rotting, it was easy to dig down to get some samples from about a foot into the bedding by digging with hands, but it's a very different, far healthier substrate by today. There's no smell. It's a fantastic bedding for cows. Bedding is maintained aerobic by two processes. The first is rotivation daily. The second is the application of Pruex bacteria. These are aerobic bacteria that digest organic matter. They compete with fecal or problematic mastitis causing bacteria for dominance. This bedding is dominated by non-infective bacteria. This is no longer a compost barn, it's a Pruex barn. Right, so I've just dug a hole. The first thing that hits you, there is no smell. I cannot smell cow dung at all. Paula, if you want to take a swab of this area here. Anything?
Nothing.
Right, so if we had really bad mastitis causing bugs, right, this was taken off.
Yeah.
Slurry, right?
Doesn't
Okay, what's it smell, Richard?
Nothing.
Yeah,
It smells like soil.
exactly, right? So what we're doing here, we're building soil in here. What a fantastic fertilizer. So here we've got a cow urinating onto feces. So the ureas in that urine is going to be releasing ammonia. But here, this is closer to soil. So if they're urinating here, you're going to get less ammonia. So this is a system to really reduce ammonia from cows. You know, the reality is, from a fertilizer point of view, you know, I was saying about the ammonia now coming off.
Yeah.
None of the bacteria you're putting in here is wasted, because when it goes out, it develops soil aggregates.
Okay.
I'll show it to you now in a bit.
This soil has received Pruex dominated muck. As a result, we've seen a development of aggregates that are less than a centimetre in diameter and fantastic root development. This soil can really hold on to moisture that helps with both drought and flooding abatement. It's a very different story in the freestall barn. Here, ureas from the cow's urine freely mixes with feces on the concrete floor. When ureas mixes with feces in this way, it generates ammonia, and that ammonia will be putting stress on the cows in this barn. Previously, milk production in the compost barn was reduced by mastitis. By today, the Pruex barn outperforms the freestall barn in terms of milk production and udder health. Clean bedding, clean air for healthy cows. When we first saw this cow drinking, it set off alarm bells because we usually see this sort of behaviour, licking the water, splashing the water, when the water tastes really bad or there's toxins in the water. But we're treating on this farm and we realised that she was just playing because she settled down and drank a vast capacity of water over a 10-minute period. The results from swabbing the water confirm a fantastic dominance of Pruex bacteria. Clean water for clean milk.